What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. What's for dinner today? Well, we're gonna have a steak salad. Um, After what I saw last night, American meat ain't too good. Um, Reptide or Rep something or other is a pharmaceutical that Eli Lilly came up with, and they add it to the meat diet when they're doing the fattening up process the last couple of months. They literally put the cow on steroids so that way it will fatten up and they'll get more meat per animal. I have stopped buying meat from any place other than the meeting place. My buddy Dave told me about the chemicals that they put in for the not only the cows, the chickens, the pigs, and everything else. And about 80% of the meat, they do this because they're trying to get more profits out of it. The problem is it still is in the cows and transferred to us. It's not good. And basically, it may be one of the reasons why we have a problem keeping weight. I've lost 35 pounds. I'm still at 240. Some days a little bit under 240, some days a little bit over. But as opposed to 275, the biggest thing I did was I stopped eating toxic food. So what's for dinner today? I ended up buying a whole New York strip steak from my buddies at the meeting place. It wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper than if I bought steaks individually over at the Walmart marketplace over there. And I cook them on special occasions. Now, I'm going to have a nice steak salad because I like salads and it's hot. When it gets hot, I don't like to have a lot of really heavy food. So this steak salad, I can have this, one of these steaks will be good for about 2 or 3 days on here because you don't need a whole lot of steak. I'll put lettuce, I'll have tomatoes in there where I put some Sazon seasoning and pepper on it before I put it on the salad. It gives it kind of an extra boost. I'd like gardenia. You may remember I did the cucumbers in vinegar, salt, and water, and they are perfect right now. They're still crunchy, but they've got that vinegary taste. I'll put some Parmesan cheese in there. I'll use my homemade blue cheese dressing that I get my blue cheese, my buttermilk when I make my butter. And I've got a couple hard-boiled eggs to make sure I get some more protein in them. And I've got some onions, I've got some iceberg lettuce and some butter lettuce on there too. I've got some of my pickled beets that I've done on there. So this is going to be a well-rounded salad. And it will be filling. And the thing that I've learned, everything is costing through the roof. But I'm actually shocked because when I went and I looked at Walmart, I was actually surprised because I thought at Walmart, I thought like the eggs and stuff would be cheaper at Walmart than they would be at my Amish store. Almost there. Hang on one second. Let me clean up my pan. Hold up. I might say that I was surprised because I was looking at, that's that fat cap. I was surprised because I was looking at the brown eggs. And I thought for sure that they would be cheaper at Walmart. They were either about this, depending on which ones you got, about the same price or way more than the ones that I've been getting from the Amish shop that are from a local farm. That amazed the hell out of me. That you're going to tell me that I'm getting stuff that's from who knows where, and it costs more than if I buy it from the local vendors. So let me get the salad on. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So for the full recipe, check back by tomorrow. I'll have the full recipe on what I did as far as this goes. So what's for dinner today? We got, see, it's summertime, it's hot. It's like 90 degrees outside. So I like eating salad, and I like big salads. I miss Ruby Tuesday. So I had some New York strip steaks in the freezer, and I ended up taking them out actually 2 days ago, and I put salt on them, dried them out, put salt on them, and put them in the refrigerator uncovered. That's dry aging, and it makes it nice and tender and flavorful. And I put them on the grill. I put some Worcestershire sauce. Well, I'll tell you what. Okay, you can watch the whole video. But I put some Worcestershire sauce, some balsamic vinegar, some McCormick's Grill Mates on there, some chipotle chili powder, pepper on there, and some fresh garlic. And so, oh man, look at this. This, look at that. That's slightly more than I like done, but the flavor is incredible. I got cucumbers on here that we pickled a couple days ago. Homemade blue cheese dressing. We have some gardenia, some Parmesan cheese, pickled beets, which are great for your blood pressure. Some tomatoes, some iceberg lettuce, some butternut lettuce, and this is all you need. This has got literally everything you need. And I put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on top with the blue cheese dressing. Homemade blue cheese dressing. Don't buy that dressing in the store. That stuff is bad for you. This is so good. I've been trying to eliminate the highly processed, highly chemical, highly pharmaceutical foods. We've been shopping at local vendors. I only buy my meat from one place, The Meeting Place, which is locally sourced beef. And man, does it taste good. Oh, and I got some artichoke hearts in here too, and gardenia. Oh, and hard-boiled eggs for extra protein. This is good eating. So, I'm running out of time. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you. Peace out. Y'all still here? Turn off the camera so I can really rub it.